Well, here come the teams then. The new year maybe signifies the start of the long turn for home in the Championship. Hull City and Stoke City continuing their pursuit of Premier League football in a league where the cliché is it's a campaign which is more of a marathon than a sprint. Stoke burst out the blocks before hitting the buffers in recent weeks, and it's Hull who have moved quietly into a very strong position in the chasing pack as they aim to end a 9-year absence from the top flights. There will be a minute's reflection on those Hull City supporters who were lost over the course of the last 12 months. Here is the exciting Lamine Cissé. Away from Miller. Boženik. It's Boženik! It's a very good save by Pandur, the first shot in anger. Róbert Boženík wasn't far away from a first Stoke City goal.
Yeah, I was thinking when the ball fell to his feet at the edge of the box, I'm not sure if he should have been shooting, but it's a fantastic effort. It looks like a really, really good save as well.
There is a man who is used to success. He's won titles in Bosnia and Croatia. Maybe getting Hull City out of the Championship would be his greatest achievement yet. Rigo. Boženik had one chance, has another go. That time, a far more comfortable save for the Hull goalkeeper.
But he does really well to turn and get his shot off.
Miller. Miller gets away towards Joseph. It's Kyle Joseph. Takes a deflection. He wants handball. Craig Pawson says corner.
You'd be disappointed as a defender there if a handball's given against you, especially when you feel like the shot's going wide anyway.
It's Hull's turn to take their first corner of the game. Maybe look to put a bit of pressure on Tommy Simpkin. Towards the near post. Simpkin clears it away. Then it comes back off the bar from Hughes.
Wow.
Slater's ball in, it whistles across the face of goal, and Lawal clears it out for a corner.
Oh, a really good moment from Hull here. Simpkin does superb, doesn't he? It looks like he's going to have to be fighting with people, and they don't. They go for that near post, and he does so well to keep it out. And then there's a little touch on the ball from Gibson, I think, which deflects it onto the crossbar. That's the first test for him, and he's done really well there.
Mark Robins, a year ago today, was given the job. It's his 51st game in charge of Stoke, which is the same as the previous two managers combined managed, Narcis Palach and Steven Schumacher. Now then, here's Boženik. It's good work from Hughes. Here's Bay, though. It's Boženik, it's well blocked. Might come again. Cissé. Cissé! Boženik turns it in! Róbert Boženík has his first Stoke City goal on the first day of a new year. And Stoke City, looking to end their away day woes, have the lead at inform Hull.
He does well, doesn't he? He does what every striker needs to do, is follow in the shot that's going to happen. And it comes from Hubei nicking the ball, I think, on the edge of the box and playing the ball out to Cissé, and Cissé being as bright as he has been this half, getting the shot away, and Boženik being there to tap it in.
Róbert Boženík staying on side to put Stoke in front. Will Hull City kick us off, looking to end what looks to be a growing recent trend in head-to-heads between these two teams. The last 8 matches, none of them have seen the home team come out on top, and it is the visitors who have that 1-goal advantage at the break, and with an early stoppage here, an early concern here as well for the goal scorer Boženik. Looks
like he's hurt his shoulder there. You're talking about Matt Crooks and his shoulder in the first half. It's It's a really nasty one when you do your shoulder, because there's so many complications that can go wrong with the shoulder. And you wouldn't think you'd hurt yourself looking like that, but you just never know, do you? It looks like a painful one.
Well, that is a real shame. He is visibly emotional, Róbert Boženík, and an incredibly sad end to a joyous start to the afternoon, where he tapped in his first goal for the club. He looked a threat before that as well, particularly with one good shot from distance. Lamine Cissé and Hull City need a chance, need something to go their way. Maybe it will, as Liam Miller takes over. It's Miller's ball, it's Ollie McBurney!
Absolutely fantastic from Miller.
Well, the best look at goal for Hull City's top scorer, but he was just stretching and straining and couldn't quite turn it in.
It's a tough one for him, he's at full stretch. But they're the chances that he's been putting away this season, aren't they?
Bay into the area with Egan for company. Corner.
I've been really impressed with Bay. He's been really, really positive. Every time he gets the ball, his energy in and out of possession, and it just forces Egan into giving away a corner there.
Rigo's ball in towards Lawal, who was just maybe under enough pressure from Coyle not to be able to direct his header goalwards. Maybe another chance here for Miller. Talavierov did just enough as Ndala looked to poke it through to him. More problems. This time for a Hull player. Boženík is booked for that challenge on Louis Coyle, who's drawn blood there. That looks like a nasty cut. Boženík went straight over there to apologise. It's a high boot, isn't it? He's going to have to change his shirt, Louis Coyle, because of the blood that flowed from that injury to the head. But he's got his headband, he's got his captain's armband, and a man who went past 200 Hull City appearances in November was never going to go off willingly, was he? Here's Gallagher on the counter-attack.
That's a yellow card. That's a really good foul, because Cissé's probably in on the opposite side of the pitch as well.
There's Thomas's free kick towards the back post, and Phillips! It's away off the goal line.
Well, that is an unbelievable ball from Sorba Thomas.
And it is Ashley Phillips who comes very close to making it 2-0.
What a ball. This is in the exact right area. Talavierov does so well at the back post by blocking, but Coyle gets back on the line and clears it off the line, which is unbelievable, and that's why you want your man, the captain, to be on the pitch still.
"17 minutes of stoppage time."
It's the first time I've ever seen that many minutes put up.
Here's Ndala. Hughes. Palmer. It's Casey Palmer! Oh, has it gone in? It might come back to McBurney, who goes down. Craig Pawson says no. But Hull City within a whisker of a spectacular equaliser.
The way he lets it run across his body is just absolutely brilliant. He lets rip and shoots, but McBurney is trying to buy a penalty there. I think he almost fought me as well before, but Casey Palmer's effort, and that's why he's in the team now, is in that 10 position, and that's what he can do. He can get shots like that off and feed his players, and he's very unfortunate there.
Mark Robins and Stoke City rediscover their touch on their travels. After 4 straight away defeats to end 2025, his team begin the new year with a vital away win to keep them right in the hunt for a playoff place. Tommy Simpkin came into the team for just a second Stoke City start to replace Victor Johansson and played his part in a really good win, sealed by Róbert Boženík's first goal for the club. The Slovak forward was forced off in the second half with a shoulder injury. Hull City came perilously close to an equaliser as Casey Palmer's late effort cannoned back and down off the crossbar. But it is 3 vital points for Stoke. It finishes Hull City 0, Stoke City 1.